back to Suladan Plays Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. Last time, we started raiding a ship. Gandris and Visas are with us. Visas, you need to level up. You need to stop being low on health. I feel for you. There you go. Given your treat injury skill, I could probably teach you to heal. Aren't you... I don't even know what weapons you're using. Here, have 2-weapon fighting. Have speed. Have speed. And, I'm actually gonna give you some weapons. Here, have a purple and a green lightsaber. There you go.
What's wrong?
Okay, calm yourself. That was faster than my whatcha-whoozle. Anyway, we're going this way. I'm going this way. Door. Loot. There is always time for chemicals. Not what I thought I was gonna find, and I feel like I should be concerned by that hallway ending on what looks like a crushed section. You know, it's not like ships are constantly beset by the forces of a vacuum and all. Then again, I mean, I know they have, like, shields on their hangars that block that, so maybe the whole ship has that. A missile, but... Proton core is locked in its bay and cannot be removed. It would detonate if you tried, so it's best to leave it. I'm confused. Missile bay control. Why do I have missile... Canderous, what am I doing in here? Activate launch sequence. Override. Activate. Oh. Seal. Activate. Override. Whatever. I assume what I've just done is made it so when they try to fire a missile, that it's just gonna, you know, kaboom in the tube. For those that don't know, submarines typically have a thing that opens in front of the torpedo before it launches. If you launch the torpedo with that shut, well, it's not gonna end well for anybody involved. Really? Unfortunately, I created a cascade failure of some sort, and everything got frozen, so... Well, not everything, like... The... KOTOR froze and had to be closed and reopened. We're just gonna call it that. Alright. So I think I've done everything I had done before. Oh, hi. Fellas, can we talk about this? Can we talk about... Fellas? Oh, you're dead. Never mind. Can we talk about this? Ow, why are you not dead? Canderous, where is you? Oh, there... No, wait. Canderous? I hear explosions coming from outside. I fear Canderous is going AWOL. Oh, well. Oh, Canderous is down. I think Canderous did go AWOL. Well, that's not my problem. And Visas exploded. Jalshay something or other. Oh, hi. If you think I'm fighting you, you're not gonna come to me. Yes, just keep shooting at me. You'll eventually kill yourself. You know, this is gonna take way too long. I'm just gonna... Ah, you're the one that hurts. It helps if I don't miss my attacks. Oh, you're dead. You're almost dead. My night speed wore off. Alrighty then! Y'all all dead. I don't know what's happening. Okay, that's where we started this episode. Another door that I can hack. Probably another missile bay. It is not. Looks like a kitchen. Huh. Maybe this is the missile bay. Nope. Y'all need to stop being low on health.
My life is yours.
What level are you? 9. Unarmed specialist. This is why I keep training you people to be unarmed. Like, all your unarmed specialistness is energy resistance. Sure. Alright, Candrace, you're level 10. You need to be leveled up too. You don't get many level up points. Heavy armor, and you use your fancy gun. Toughness, because you're a tank. And you get another level up because why not? So you'll both be level 11. You got a thing, and I don't know what it do. There you go, force barrier. What is that? Alright. There you go. Y'all both happy now. You're both level 11. All things are right with the world. I'm gonna go this way. Another collapsed hallway.
You've reached one of the target sites.
Place
the Proton core, prime it, then give the signal, Mandalore.
I didn't know I was looking... How would I have known that?
Arming signal received, Mandalore. The Proton core is active. 2 more sites are left. We've lost contact with 2 of our squads, and we've had to fall back to the docking area.
Okay, we'll see about placing the remaining 2 charges. Where's the other 2? Bomb site. Maintenance bay. Shuttle. Bomb site. Now, did it show up on the map before I put it there, or is it just telling me where I stuck it? I don't know. We're just gonna go... wait. Yeah, we're gonna go to that other hallway, because maybe that's where bomb site 3 is. Or it's where a door is. Okay, why not? It's not bomb site 3. And surprisingly, the Proton torpedo... I guess there's no point in sticking one on the torpedo. It's gonna have enough problems of its own. Hi, fellas! Go, Canderous! Where is Visas? Visas?
My life is yours.
What are you doing way back there? I don't... You know what? What you do is your business. Life support packs. Because they're not getting time to try to heal. All things as they should be. What's over here? A lot of y'all. Lots of me. That meme is never going to leave my mind. Alright. Go, Visas, go! Now we just need Atten and we can just have a flurry of lightsabers going everywhere. Alright, that went surprisingly well. Heal! Heal! You annoy me, sir. You annoy me. Whatever. Kind of annoying that when you're out of combat, you can't queue up actions. I know what's happening is I'm initiating it and canceling it, initiating it and canceling it, but it takes so long to wait. Also, loot. I forgot how many people I just fought in here. The map says this way might be interesting. Speed. Locker. There's a lot more wandering to be had than I thought, huh? I really thought when we ended the last episode that we were right at the, boss room or something.
This door leads to my cell. I had forgotten.
Is there anything you need from there?
If there is time, I would like to center myself. There is a meditation chamber within my cell that I would visit one last time.
Do whatever you feel you need to do. 3 hours later. Oh, that's fancy. I like this room.
Past the surface, there is the Force.
I want one of these rooms. They look fancy.
Where once there was a world that was strong in the Force, now there is a barren wasteland.
It's okay. It's gonna be fine.
It has taken time for me to return here. I lost my way, but I've been stronger for the journey.
It's okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna stop.
What happens now shall not be done out of hate or revenge, but for the sake of all life. And I ask you, finally, to forgive me. This body is a prison no longer.
Hooray! Visa's come to terms with the death of a world, calm the hatred within herself. This has given her a strong connection to the Force and a bonus to Force points. Huzzah! Can I go look at the magic room? My dear goodness, this is a big room. Nope, I cannot. I'm just gonna, poke around and loot everything. I mean, this whole ship's gonna blow up anyway, so we may as well loot your closet. I assume this is her closet, given this was her room. Anyway, we're going this way now. No explosives? Okay. Not going through that door yet. Gonna go through this door. Colonel Tobin, why are you in here?
Have you come to kill me? The final insult. Stripping Onderon, my soldiers, my home from me, only to have me die here.
Tobin, what happened to you?
He happened. The hunger that fills this vessel. It is power, but it consumes without end. It is that power we felt on Onderon that Vaklu felt.
Wow.
It was an echo, too
Buddy,
strong
you don't
to
look so
ignore.
So you gave into it?
General Vaklu and I, when it seemed that we would need more to take Onderon, make it strong again, he came. With his power, his soldiers, it seemed as if there was nothing we could not do. Nothing the Queen could do to stop us.
All things at a cost, sir. And nothing you could do to stop him.
I have served the wrong master. He cares nothing for Onderon, its soldiers, its people. Everything exists to feed his will. I came here, to this dead ship, and now he will not permit me to leave.
The ship seems familiar.
This ship, it is a graveyard of a terrible battle. Everything on it slowly dies, as long as he hungers.
It is the way of all life that serves him. In his presence, all life dies.
This ship is from Malachor.
This Sith Lord of yours bolsters his fleet with ships from that world? He's nothing more than a scavenger.
I think he is of that place. If so, then his power may be great indeed. Greater than I had thought.
Tobin, why did your master come here?
The master suffers. If he cannot feed, then the hunger begins to consume him. The planet, Telos, he may feed on something upon its surface to sustain him a while longer.
So he's Galactus? First I thought he was Drax, now I'm convinced he's Galactus. Aight. Telos is a near-dead world.
You think to lie to me still? I will not be deceived again. I told him, you know, what the old woman told me. I told him of the Academy here, of the Jedi here. I could not have kept it from him, even if I had wanted to.
Old woman?
He means that Jedi witch you travel with, Kreia.
Yes, the old woman on Onderon. She spoke of the Jedi Academy here on Telos, and my master was forced to come here.
There are no Force users here except us.
Then her lies will mean the planet's destruction. He will destroy all of Telos. He will turn it to fire again and crush the planet beneath him. He will devour them all, murder them all.
If there are no Jedi here, then my lord cannot feed his hunger. He will destroy the planet, the station. He will cleanse it of life. Even if the people below are not Force-sensitive, the small amount he can feed on from the mass destruction of the station and the life on the planet will sustain him a while longer. And if there are no Jedi below, he will have no other choice.
And if we deny him Telos?
Then he will suffer. Without something to sustain him, I do not know what will happen.
I think Kreia knows. She's been drawing him out. If she leaked Telos to him, then maybe she wanted him to come here and find nothing.
He will create nothing. He will end this place. Your old woman has killed this planet, and with it, countless other worlds that depend on its survival. You could not stop him even if you wanted to. And you cannot escape either. If the Force runs through you, he will feed on it when Citadel Station dies. Your time, your life, will end here.
Okay, Shodan. I'm sorry, so many System Shock flashbacks run through me when I hear the term Citadel Station. System Shock 2 specifically, because I still haven't played the first one. Really need to do that at some point. And I actually think there's always the rumors of the remake of 1 that may or may not ever exist. And then System Shock 3, which... that's a whole rabbit hole I'm not going down right now. So where can I find him?
On the bridge. He waits on the bridge.
Is he waiting for us?
Waiting for you? No. He does not wait for you.
I do not believe he knows his ship has been boarded. And if he did, he would not care. The extent of his power cannot be put into words. And his perceptions have grown as well. To him...
You are dust motes in a storm. A grain upon the beach. And as insignificant as a body that orbits the graveyard of Malakor. Fight him if you will, but if he turns his power upon you, you will be destroyed.
What about his ship?
This ship, is it his weakness? It should not exist, yet it cruises the darkness between the stars. He tore it from the mass shadows of Malakor, along with his fleet. That is a measure of his power.
The ship is barely holding itself together. The structural damage should have destroyed it long ago.
So.
He holds it together. And he keeps us all alive. Just enough. Like rotworms within a dying beast.
More Jedi tricks.
No. Not Jedi. Not Jedi at all.
He's a
If
lich.
he's so powerful, why hasn't he stopped us then? We've attacked his ship, killed his soldiers, and he's done nothing.
It is because he sees planets. Stars, not people. To him, the planet below, the station with its teeming life, only that is massive enough to demand his attention.
I'm here to kill him. Either help me or stand aside.
There is nothing to be done. except wait. If you go to him, he will destroy you, and your last moments shall be of shadow and pain.
Kill me and I shall... Oh, what's that quote? I can't remember the whole quote about I shall attain a form with more power than you shall ever know or something. Anyway, persuade. If you would save Onderon, traitor, then listen to me. Once he destroys Telos, Onderon is among those he will destroy next.
Onderon? But there's no longer any need.
If he's touched it before, then he will come back for it.
You are right. As long as he exists, Onderon is in danger. The galaxy is in danger. What would you have me do?
Oh, well, that's just sad. I need somebody to stay on the ship and press the self-destruct.
Go report to the target site, Colonel. I'll let my men know you're coming. And if you try anything stupid, they'll shoot you dead.
I will do as you ask, for Onderon's sake.
Yes, for Onderon's sake. Now, do you have any loot?
Such acts have their own strength about them. I had forgotten.
It was a small act.
It may seem that way, but perhaps it can become much more. I'm sorry, I did not mean to speak of it.
No, speak your mind.
Principles of sacrifice and charity. These are things I have not seen in some time. I'm afraid that it will weaken you for what comes. But I have said enough, and you do not need my counsel. Your actions should, as always, be your own.
Yay, influence. What's in here? Stuff. Door. Maybe? No. My dear goodness, this ship is a collapsed mess. Also, I love the fact that... Did I put a bomb there, or are you telling me? It's telling me where to put them. Hooray! My complaint is alleviated. What I was going to say is these hallways, that's actually, like, meant to be connected, and it's because of the damage, and they're crushed, and I just love those little bits of environmental... I love it when, like, maps make sense, and they're not just... Okay,
You've reached one of the target sites. Place the Proton core.
Yeah, no. Set core. You know, it's just nice to see maps that...
Arming signal received, Mandalore. The Proton core is active. Only one Proton core remains to be. We're encountering heavy resistance. I don't know how long we can hold out.
I got one more. Just one more charge. Well, he exploded.
What the hell was that? I told you to wait!
Mandalore, we've made contact with the enemy, and one of the cores has detonated prematurely.
Was it in the target zone?
No, Mandalore. We have failed you. I offer you my...
Do we have another core?
No, Mandalore. Even with the other two cores set in the ship, it will not be sufficient to destroy the vessel.
We need to find another Proton core, or we need to make one. All right, wait for my signal. This isn't over. And don't kill yourself before I tell you.
The torpedo. So I did the thing prematurely. Anyway, I was going to say it's nice when maps make sense. Not as much with ships, but a lot of times in, like, dungeon layouts and stuff, and by dungeon, I mean, like, in fantasy RPGs and all, they don't always make sense. Like, you can pull up the actual 3D model of the map, and it's just a jumbled mess. It makes sense for gameplay, and it's going to be fun to do and go through, but it's always nice when you can pull it up and it makes sense. A really good example of that done well is usually brought up as Dark Souls 1, in that the map, the entire world map layout makes physical sense. I'm going to run to there real quick, then run back to the torpedo chamber. But yeah, it's just neat. It's neat that I can look at it and kind of get the layout of an actual ship and just stuff like that. Anyway, gonna run to here, plant the charge, run back to the torpedo room like I said. Did I already plant the charge there? I guess so, so that would be why it triggered, because that was the fourth one. Alright. Lucky for y'all, I stumbled across a torpedo repair bay a while ago and may have messed with the controls a bit. Why isn't there a door there? I'm gonna have to go all the way around. You'll need to find an override console. Done. Seal. It's locked into its bay and cannot be removed. Canderous, can you give me any feedback here? Seal, activate, override. And this time it said primed. Proton core has been unlocked and can be removed. Remove the proton core. You have retrieved the proton core. Canderous, what do I do with the proton core? I don't understand why, but if I had all 4 of them with me and the thing that exploded was with the other guy, how did that affect the ones that I was carrying? Is it supposed to be implied that I'm having to return to him every time to get another core? I'm very confused by this. Very confused. Nonetheless, we are going to the 4th site.
You've reached one of the target sites. Place the proton core, prime it.
Okay. Huzzah!
Arming signal received, Mandalore. The proton core is active. That's the last of them, Mandalore. We can destroy the ship on your command.
No! We still have to kill the master of the ship, or Telos is finished either way. Hooray! Hooray! Ooh, loot. Hooray! Again. Ooh, door. Locker. A Zaboka. What's a Zaboka? I don't know what a Zaboka is. What is Zaboka? La da da. Nope. There we go. Double-bladed sword, homeworld of the Zabrak. Zaboka, double-headed fighting pike, simple wooden stick, refined and formidable weapon. Okay. Fast. Fast. Why are these doors shut? Okay, so presumably that door leads to places and things and stuff, but it's not happening today. I'm gonna go ahead and pause here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.